as I said, little bit padding that sorts the text out so that it's not butted right up against the edges. Section hover, this is how we add in hover states and other bits of information on any element in a page. Things like active, hover. So it gives you some interaction or interactive response without the need for JavaScript, which is quite good for some of the simpler stuff. The class section image, the main thing to focus on there is, it's set to a specific height and width, but equally using object fit cover and then clipping the path to a circle. Actually should have a little semicolon in there. And that's all the style there is to it, which will get saved into a separate file. So we have got some video going on, and at the end of the document, after the close of the body, quite a long way down, and you just notice the footer there as well while we're going past. There's the body closed there and starting the script so that everything's already been loaded into the page before we start trying to play with it. So some of the techniques go back to earlier examples where we've worked with creating a film array of paths to specific files. And in this case, I've got 6 videos. They're in my videos folder here. I've put the file paths into an array called film array, which is created here using the convention, the keyword for the variable, the name, new keyword, and the array keyword, and then using a slightly different syntax. This creates a named key rather than a numbered key, which is quite useful for what we're going to do, because this name is or should be the same as the section ID. Currently, though, I think I actually need to change that. Oh no, yeah, in this version it's section image 6, so yeah, that's correct. Then created a little function which is to load the trailer. It takes the ID from the element that's being clicked. We're using the images. It creates a path, so it pins on the folder name to the start of the file name. This means that we could change the folders, and then I need to change that little bit or move the site around. We set that path as the value for the source property on the player being the name we're using to access the video element. And then we set it playing. We set the containers display to flex so that everything within it is displayed centrally, actually this time, based on what it's styled it. We've got the close trailer button, which pauses the player and returns the display to none, so it disappears. And then we've got the event listeners to make all of that happen. And it's basically an event listener added to each of the images, and the load trailer function is what gets called. The close player function is also added in advance. And also, we've got a function that listens for the on-ended event from the video. So if a video plays through and it ends, it triggers and we close trailer. So that's calling the close trailer function. And that's the full explanation of that example.